Hey, it is ComicGories. My microphone is not muted.
Is that a first?
That is a record for me. Actually, we are still backstage waiting to get on Justin's show, but we'll do the ComicGories instead tonight.
Yeah, we're still waiting to get into No Good Celebration show, but
eventually.
But we can fit ComicGories in while we're waiting. So
right, we're doing something a little different, kicking off season 4 regular season episodes for ComicGories. We're going to be trying a warm-up round. For those of you in the chat ready to see books right off the bat, the contestants are backstage. We're going to give them their warm-up category. This won't count against them in any way, just a little something to stretch the legs, dive in those long boxes, and take a look for something good. So that while our theme song is playing at the beginning, these 4 gentlemen are going to be finding a book to meet the ComicGory that we're going to give them. We're not going to really explain it too much. We're going to hit the go button, and then when we get back from the theme song, everybody's going to have a book ready to go, and we'll do a little quick round. All right?
Yes.
So everybody backstage, the ComicGory for the warm-up round is inspired by a dear friend that we lost last week. Our dear friend Sam from Sam's Tangled Web passed away, an amazing community member, way ahead of all of us as far as starting and running YouTube, doing all these amazing things. One of my best early friends I made in this community.
People in the community.
So the ComicGory is Spider-Man. The ComicGory is Spider-Man. Anything Spider-Man related at all, you're going to have 60 seconds to find us a Spider-Man book, and your time, if I can find the song, starts now. All right, so here we go. We got James, the comic book villain from Comics for Cheap. We got Big O Paul from Florida Gulf Coast. We got our returning contestant champion here, Nick from Comic Culture. And we got Morbius, the troublemaker, always drama making, but knowing his books. Hey, let's see those books. We're going to start with our current champ, Nick. Let's see that Spider-Man.
Oh man. So this is a book that it's a little bit meta for this category, and I appreciate it that you're doing this one. So thank you. We are going to bring out the Along Came a Spider Sam X-Men 35, signed by Stan Lee.
Ooh, nice.
With Spider-Man.
Posted that book today.
You did, and I've been.
Awesome.
I was going to give you this one. Yeah. So Stan Lee,
wow,
jumping in. Spider-Man's killing it there. I think Sam would appreciate that. Along Came a Spider Sam.
Nice. Awesome book. All right, well, let's jump over to James. James, what's your Spider-Man book?
Hey, well, first of all, I want to say thanks for having me on the show again, and rest in peace to Sam. I didn't know him as well, but it always hurts to lose a member of the community.
Absolutely.
But in honor of him and Spider-Man, I have to throw up my favorite Spider-Man book, and that's going to be this one, Amazing Spider-Man 50. It's actually the first poster I had on my wall was this cover, so it's always going to be one in my personal collection. So there you go, ASM 50, first appearance of the Kingpin, and a classic cover from Romita.
Beautiful,
nice, bro.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, now we also got Paul, Florida Gulf Coast. What is going on, Paul? He's such a great community member, always in the chats, always posting on Instagram. How you doing, man?
I'm good. And again, I just want to echo what Jim just said. Thank you again for having me on. Been looking forward to jumping on here with you guys. For Sam, I decided to go with a little Amazing Spider-Man 365. Just felt like this was one of these more recent of the classic books. First, Spider-Man 29.9, right? So
Definitely, yeah.
one of these guys.
Love that foil cover. He would have loved the shiny
foil.
cover.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
would.
for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, that's awesome. Man.
Definitely.
And we got my man Morbius, man. How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm doing great. Once again, thank you for having me on. And fortunately, I didn't know Sam myself personally. We didn't follow each other, but I heard nothing but great things. And I wanted to bring something that would not only, well, first of all, condolences to him and to his family and everyone, all his friends. And being somebody who's about to celebrate a passing now, I just wanted to pull out a Spider-Man book that meant a lot to me and also symbolize the passing of someone that means so much to you in your life, like I'm pretty sure he did to his family and his friends.
Sure.
So I wanted to come up with Spider-Man 31 with the death of Gwen Stacy, which I feel that is something that I guess resonates when you have something like this. And, you know, just wanted to pay my respects to Sam the right way. Just same way this affected Spider-Man. I know that it's affecting his family right now. We just, you know, nothing but wishes, best wishes, and
awesome
to you guys.
Man.
Condolences.
Four banger
For sure.
books,
Yeah.
man. So I'm just dropping a quick link. You in the chat can vote. This is our warm-up round, and while you're voting, we'll remind you that the links for all these gentlemen's Instagrams and YouTube channels are all down below. These are really great community members taking the time to play and have some good laughs with us tonight. Nick going for that third victory to win that 9 pages slab. So very exciting for Nick. Obviously, we have 3 contenders down below looking to upset that. So very exciting.
I believe they've all been bribed by John because he likes
Right.
holding on to those 9/8 slabs.
Right. I don't want to give them away, so I'm trying to make sure I threw some heavy hitters against Nick tonight.
Oh no, we're gonna have some fun. It'll be great.
And look, Morbius, you said some very nice things. I don't want to start the trash talk myself, but I have to because I'm the villain. That's not the death of Gwen Stacy. That's the first Gwen Stacy.
I'm sorry. Yes, my apologies. I said that. My apologies. I know. I just thought of it after I said it. I was like, "Fuck, that's not the death." I was like once again, guys, I'm nervous. I've been drinking. I'm all fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm like all fucked up right now.
So good.
Don't mind me, but you know, let's just pretend right now. Let's pretend. You know what I mean?
But I mean, I mean, I've got the death right here, so we can partner them up. Right, it's over my
There you
face.
go,
So
there
we
you
I
got
got the first.
right back and forth.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, the cat's head blocking it.
There it is.
All right, let's. Oh, that's JP. Sorry, I got to
Nope,
do this
that was me.
one. Here we go.
Luckily, I was not on the list of ComicGories yet.
Let's see. Let's see how Let's see how this warm up round went, and of course, leave a comment. Let us know if you like the idea of starting off with this warm up round. I think we're going to give it a try for a few weeks here and see how it goes. They got Nick by 1 vote over Morbius.
Dang, I was
Win
shut out.
that round.
I'm guessing that Stan Lee signature
1 vote.
was a big part of that. I'm gonna say.
Wow. 1 vote away. So hey, every vote matters here on the ComicGories show. You got to be ready for that.
Hell yeah.
We have 2 brackets going off to kick off the prelims here for us. We've got the veterans, because James and Nick have both played ComicGories before, but then we've got Paul and Morbius in the contenders bracket. 1 from each bracket going into the finals. They have a pass at some point tonight they can use if they want to skip a ComicGory and just pass on it completely. But once they spend it, they have no choice left. They got to ride the rap on whatever plays out for the rest of the show. There's best of 3 in the prelims and best of 3 in the finals. So they're going to have to at least win 2 to secure a position to go into the final round. We've randomly selected, not randomly, sorry, we've created a set of ComicGories that we will randomize here for the first round. And the gentlemen will have 30 seconds then to go into their collections and find that book to meet those criteria. Is that about sum it up here? I feel like
I will say, John, I think based on Barrett's comment, because he didn't like it, the warm-up round is the keeper.
No warm-up before the show. Yeah, but hey,
Yeah, so I think
if he doesn't like it, that's probably worth keeping. I think that's fair. That's fair.
If Barrett doesn't like it, we're definitely keeping it. That's
Right.
All
All right, so let's see what JP. Oh, forget at home. We're back to playing the at home edition. You can win a trade paperback from me. If you play the at-home edition, what you need to be doing is following ComicGories on Instagram, sending to that account your cover for any of the ComicGories, and we will share them. And then at the second to last round in each of our prelims and finals, we'll have opportunities for you to be a contender to win the graphic novel for tonight.
Second to last, also known as the second round.
Also the second. Yeah, but I mean, come on. You know, it's very exciting.
But feel free to share your books. ComicGories on Instagram. Not John, not me. ComicGories on Instagram is the only one I'm looking at.
Yep.
So if you want to be a part of it, first 4 people to get their books in and the second round tonight will be a part of that contest to win the trade paperback. So
perfect. All right. So let's see what your ComicGories for the preliminary round are. Here we go.
For your ComicGories. Here we go. We got Word Bubble cover, Smash It Up cover, Portrait cover, Glowing Eyes cover, Friends cover, Funny cover, little Bronze Age Marvel, another thing near and dear to Sam.
Yeah, near dear to Sam, that Bronze Age Marvel.
Don't Look Behind You cover and Chat's Choice, which as always you guys will have the chance to pass on before you see the ComicGories that the chat is choosing from. So
what you're feeling right now, Morbius, is the Hialeah sensation. Just so you know, I want to make sure you got this.
Okay.
It's the I hate this show. Why am I here?
Yes, that's how Hialeah goes through every time he plays.
That's both of us.
It's a common sensation when you look at those and you feel like, how many passes do I get? Right?
Exactly. Can I get like 4?
4 passes.
All right, so we're going to randomize these. If Chat's Choice comes up, you can pass on it, but you have to pass before we drop the link and let the chat vote on whatever those 3 choices are. Look, there he is. Hialeah Comic Bro. Barrett says, back when I was a champion, I warmed up with a cold beer and a Marlboro. Well, there you go. Yeah. Everybody's got their regime, right? Albert,
back in my day.
All right, we're going to randomize it 3 times. Let's see what these gentlemen get for round 1.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Friends cover. So we want your best cover showing off some friends. A couple of characters that are definitely defined maybe by their friendship or known for being really good friends. We want to see your cover showing off some friends. Do you guys have any questions about this ComicGory?
No.
So yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be 2. It's pluralized, so more than 2, 4, 10, whatever. And of course, you just need to be able to sell this as the best friends cover to the chat, right? Does anybody feel like using their pass on this first round?
No.
All right, everybody's good. Paul's good. All right, so this is our first round.
I have no idea what I'm picking, but I have no idea what I'm picking, but yeah, I'm good.
That's how it works.
All right, that's a good way to play.
So, gentlemen, you're going to have 30 seconds looking for your best friends cover, and that time starts now. Here we go. All right. Lots of good friends, choices here. I kind of feel like there's some good options to this one. It's pretty wide open.
It is definitely a little bit of a wide open ComicGory. The matter is just finding a cover that really shows off that friendship, I think. Because there's a lot of people
you still have 15 seconds.
Characters you could call friends, but having
10,
one that kind of shows off what they
9, 8. We're looking for Nick to turn his camera back. Oh, he's gonna be all right. 5,
Morbius is
4, 3. Paul, you okay? 2. He's got something. Okay.
Oh, he got something. All right.
Yeah, I got it.
Everybody's got stuff. All right. Everybody's back in time. We're gonna go with our contender bracket first. So we're gonna put the veterans backstage. Oh, sorry, not bigger. Put it backstage. There we go. And we're gonna have our contenders up alphabetically. Big O, Paul, you're gonna go first with your. I know, right? With your friends
great.
cover.
This is absolutely perfect. What are good friends, but friends who like to pick on each other and like to maybe throw each other into the dirt? And I don't know which 2 friends are better enemies and friends. So I picked ASM 316. Got Venom and Spider-Man there going at it. They are enemies, but they are friends, right? They should be friends, shouldn't they? They like to hang out a lot. They call each other on the weekends, all that fun stuff.
They definitely had
I like it.
They share clothes, even, you could argue.
Yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
what better friends if you don't share your underwear with your best friend? I don't know how else you can do it. So I'm going with the good old classic cover.
Slept with the same symbiote, you could say. I mean, just for a little while. It was just once in a while. They never did it at the same time, right?
Luckily.
All right. Well, let's see, Morbius. What do you have for your friend's cover?
Well, I was thinking, similar to what O was doing, friends, but that they just, always ready to just go at it, but at the same time, there's still this love between them, and I figure why not with something like this.
Oh,
How much more best friends can you have here? They dress the same. These guys are hanging out. They're doing it up in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? And this is the man who brought, well, not him technically, but the green version of him was the one who introduced him to the comic world. So, I mean, it's like, how much more best friends can you be than the guy who brought the other guy into the party and was like, hey, everybody, have y'all met Wolverine? Like, this is my homeboy right here.
As Wolverine and Green Hulk, they fight, but as Joe Fix-It and his Patch, right?
That's their buddy right
that's when
here.
they get along.
Look at them. They're twinning right now. They're
dressed
twinning.
alike.
Dress, come on now. You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Right?
These are
it's got the
homeboys
twins
right here.
homage cover, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Come on.
I don't know if
I dropped a link.
They just have the same job as waiters. I'm
not
not sure
that could be it too.
Yeah.
There's a link in the chat. You got to pick Morbius with that Wolverine Hulk or Paul Big O with that Venom and Spidey.
Hey, if you read Barrett's comment, it's similar to what. Yeah. Yep. I think I left a couple holes in walls with my brothers growing up too. So this was a
or in each other, right?
Yep. So
thank you everybody for coming and hanging with us. Click the link. Pick one of these two gentlemen for this first of the 3 preliminary rounds. Roscoe, what's going on, my man? We got Jason.
I couldn't put my head on my hand on it. I had that Wolverine book in the back of my mind too.
Oh so man, it was right in front of me. I'm actually doing a raffle. I'm giving it away. So it was right in front of me.
Oh, there we go.
See, you got Mr. Comics 89 saying that ASM. It
I saw this one
every time.
Uh-oh.
And thank you to all you subscribing to these channels, checking them out on Instagram.
Now you can't front on this right here. You can't front. No, I mean, look at the outfit, man. They're twinning right now. You can't get any more best friends than this. That's a love-hate relationship. These are boys right here.
What's up, Verno? Good to see you, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let's see who won this first of the preliminary rounds. Hulk and Wolverine or Venom and Spidey. The results are in. Morbius round 1.
The frenemy thing didn't quite carry it this time. I wondered where the job would be on that.
That was tough though. I was worried, man. I was worried.
It's all good. That's a good book.
Oh no, that was a good one there, man.
Let's rotate some other folks in here. Let's get Nick and James in with their friends covers alphabetically. James, you're rolling first here with that friends cover.
That's shenanigans, I think, but all right. So, all right. So, friends, they play together, they fight together, and sometimes they have to die together. We got Batman and Robin getting attacked by Penguin coming down on his umbrella. And so, they putting up the best battle that they possibly can.
Great cover.
Will they prevail? Who knows? Read to find out.
Love those checkerboard DC.
But this is one of my favorite Giela covers of all time. Infantino and Giela just killed it on this one. So
that looks like it'd be in great shape. Look at the color on that, man.
Super good colors for that book. You don't see that book that bright.
No fade at all on there.
And I figured I'd bring some DC love to the game too, because it's been all Marvel so far. So there you go.
I like it.
All right, well, let's see what the current champ Nick has got for friends cover.
When I think of friends, I think of people that you'll ride till you die. You got your back, they got yours, you got theirs. Sometimes it gets a little bit more friendly than you'd want. This is Abraham's Army, all 3 autographed as well.
Ooh.
by them. We got Eugene Rosita and Abraham himself through thick and thin, lovers, haters.
That's a
They
ride
fight
or
it all.
die crew. I mean, if
That is a
you could
ride
survive
or
a
die
zombie
crew.
apocalypse with somebody,
You got everyone you need right there. Friends
Oh,
to the
man.
end. And most of them, and a couple, one of them ended for sure.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
All right, I'm dropping the
Comic.
link. We got a non-Marvel. We got Image versus
No
DC
Marvel.
showdown here.
Yeah.
So who's gonna win? We got James of Comics for Cheap with that DC classic. We got Nick Comic Culture with some Walking Dead friendships. You gotta pick the link and then choose who won.
With Walking Dead, man, I loved the series up to a certain point, I got to tell you, but it got very, very repetitive for me as far as like my opinion. I'm not talking trash to you. I'm talking trash about the show. I promise.
No. I totally agree. I heard
Robert
it's gotten
Kirkman
better.
does
though.
not watch this show, so you're all good.
He doesn't. He's not on this
I don't
one?
think he does. If he hasn't told me.
If he is, Robert, come on, man. Come on.
The signatures, no. You'll
Friends
do
to
a
the
point.
end.
Friends
Right.
to the end.
So click that link, people. Let us know who won this first of the preliminary rounds. Lots of Bad Batch love in the chat. Obviously,
Oh, yeah, you know.
Can James surmount the Bad Batch army out there?
Yeah.
The
Bad
PCP
Batch Army, you gotta be voting for the best book.
I don't know. Vote for the best covers.
That's right.
Rob Near Mint says Walking Dead stuck the landing for him. I know a lot of ride or die people that really stuck with Walking Dead and really loved it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
I'm with James. I loved the first few trades, but then didn't get much further.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, like, and especially after, like, I feel like it could have been told in 100 issues, but
Yeah. But I'm glad they
about
ran Negan. I'm
most of the
glad they
things I
brought
love,
Negan in
so.
and ran that out because
Oh,
his
yeah,
story-
yeah, yeah.
He's the best part about 100 plus, right? 100
Right.
issues in plus.
Right.
Mhm. I mean, at what point do we find out that humans are the true villains, not the zombies?
I think you can see that in
Issue
in the
2?
first issue.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying,
Issue
right off
number
the bat, isn't it?
one.
All right, preliminary round 1 is in the books. We got Nick and James. Who has the best friend cover? James by 2.
Oh, super close.
2 votes. Wow.
Hey, cheers,
I
Nick.
love that Silver Age Batman cover, I tell you. But
That was a close call.
I really
That was
thought
close.
having the crew on The Walking Dead, I thought Nick was going to take that
Oh
one.
man, all the love for those signatures too, right?
Yeah.
Holy
Mhm.
cow! I don't think
So what?
Cole,
So
I
like,
think
so
this
signatures
is-
gives you like an extra couple points, or
It depends on the chat.
Five
There
extra-
might-
five
might-
extra
it depends on the
helps.
chat.
5
Oh,
extra
that-
points.
That's
You never know what the
easy. I
chat-
don't
You
know
should give
about
me
that.
3 extra votes, right?
right?
I don't know about that.
There's no bearded
So
comic
so
girl
we're,
on the show,
we're
Cole,
going
so we're
off
not doing
covers or
simple-
signatures. What are we doing?
Right.
So now we're gonna put in 9.8 gradings too. What's going on?
All the chat play.
This too,
You,
like,
look, he's already
come on,
fired
come
up.
on.
Look at
You'd
him.
be surprised what I've lost to.
Come on.
Right?
All right, we had Magic Lasso's friend's choice was this Brave and the Bold with
Oh,
Wonder
that's a
Woman,
good
Katana,
one.
and
That's a
Batgirl.
great
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Mr. Comics 89 going the frenemies route. Harry and Pete as
Yeah.
Green Goblin and Spider-Man. An
On again
excellent
offense.
choice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Old Wolf sent me the disappearing message. You got to send the picture the
Oh
other
yeah,
way.
I see it.
Yeah.
Missing Link with a little
Ooh,
A-Force.
A-Force. Nice.
Nice.
Anything with She-Hulk, I'm probably gonna be okay with that.
And then
Nice.
Travis.
Oh,
with a little-
I read that issue. That was Bagley. Yeah.
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 Punisher.
I
Classic.
think I was getting those in the mail at that point.
That's a crazy, like, 3 or 4 issue arc.
Right?
By the way. Yeah.
Yeah, that event or whatever.
Definitely.
Dope.
All right, so this next round will be your ComicGories at home edition. If you want to play at home, first 4 people to send me covers will be competing for the at home, winning a trade from John. So, all right, you guys ready to see your next ComicGory?
Let's do it. 3
We're
more
gonna 3
randomizings.
times.
Everybody's got their passes.
That's right. 1, 2, 3. Don't look behind you. Cover. We want that cover where there's something in the background hanging over our hero or some character. Something.
Somebody's lurking, somebody's creeping.
Yeah, so the don't look behind you cover. Any questions about this ComicGory?
No.
Mm-mm.
Anyone want to use their pass?
Nope.
Pass.
Big O is gonna pass.
All right.
Paul's done with it. Kick it out.
Like, no. What?
Done and done. Chris Barrett says he passed too. So
If I don't
Chris
use it now, I'm not going to use it.
yeah, yeah. You've used your pass. It's gone.
All right.
Yeah, now's the time, right? Last game of the season. Can't hold anything back.
Here we go. Okay, so remember, those
Right.
at home, don't look behind you cover. It's gonna be this next one.
Here we go.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Smash it up cover. We want to see them smashing something getting smashed on the cover of this comic book. Obviously, there's one character that's known for smashing things, but there's lots of different covers that have smashing going
Destruction, right?
on. Yes, we were looking for some destruction. Anybody have any questions about this ComicGory?
Nope.
Anyone
Everybody
want to
looks
use
like
their
they're
pass?
feeling pretty good.
Because you don't have one.
Because like I'm in. Well, yeah, we already know that.
Good now. I used it.
All right, so these gentlemen, they're looking for their best smash it up cover, sorry. They're going to have 30 seconds to find it, and that time starts now. And that at home group, they're probably already throwing those smash it up covers, right?
So far, I'm still getting to look behind you. So,
Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it. 20 seconds still on the clock.
I'm still looking for those smash it up ones from at home.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, look at these. They're ready. No sweating on this round. Everybody's ready to go. So let's jump over to our the champion bracket, the veteran bracket. Sorry, I blew up Morbius. Sorry about that, Morbius. There we go. And we got this time reverse order. Nick, you are going first with your smash it up cover.
Okay, so the cover I picked is the biggest one of the heaviest hit smash things you've ever seen before in your life. This is another Walking Dead book, unfortunately. Well, Walking Dead, issue 100, Negan smashing in Glenn's head with the brains and everything all over the place.
Look
You got
at
Sammy
that.
Sosa right there with Lucille.
Yeah.
Virgin dress,
Right?
complete carnage, complete smash right there.
Talk about a moment that really defined that book, right?
Indeed.
I feel like when that happened on the show and in the books, it was just like everybody was talking about it.
It kind of changed
Holy cow.
it changed your core temperature when you read it and saw that, right?
For sure.
It was definitely memorable.
Absolutely.
Crazy
That is
issue. Every head is smashed in. Savage
agree,
cover indeed.
Very savage. All right, well let's see what James has for his smash it up.
And I
cover.
do have my 4 at home entries. So
That one's going to be a hard one to beat for sure because that's an awesome cover. But I went with Incredible Hulk #2. It's the first appearance of the Green Hulk and second appearance of Hulk. And Hulk is known for smashing. I know you said that like right before you set us loose. This was I was looking for a cover of a lovely lady to smash, but I couldn't find one. So I stuck with the Hulk too. And
that's why you get a She-Hulk cover, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
You get the smash
honestly.
and you get the She-Hulk.
That's
smash.
what I was looking for. I couldn't find it fast enough. But yeah, so here we go. Incredible Hulk #2. And yeah, there we go.
That's it. Awesome. All right, so I'm dropping the link in the chat. You got to decide who has the best smash it up cover. Is it Negan from Nick Comic Culture, or is it the Hulk from James of Comics for Cheap?
Yep. Do you remember this issue when it came out and this episode when it came out and you remember?
I remember
how
reading
crazy,
and watching them, but yeah,
you just how helpless you felt while you
Oh my
watched this
God.
particular episode or when you read this issue here. Complete chaos.
So I was trying to get Rob's
remember-
comment. He wants that. See, Rob's looking for a Hulk #2.
Oh, there's a dealer that's been trying to sell them, but he wants a crazy amount that's near me. But luckily, I lucked out on this one for sure.
And while you're at it, smash the like. Indeed.
So you guys got to click that link and vote who won this second round. Is James sweeping Nick, or is Nick coming back and playing for that best of 3?
And John, your private chat has your at home.
I saw that. I'm doing it right now. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Looks like we're gonna have a Bad Batch showdown, maybe.
Bad Batch show.
I've got a few people that don't usually compete in the at home, so that's
Right.
good.
I was super excited about that.
Yeah.
I think D-Runk is sleeping somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in the chat, so he must be taking a nap. And Mr. Comics 89 was a little slow. It was slow getting the smash it up in there, I tell you.
Oh man. Unlike the both of them. Okay, so we got here round 2 of the prelims for the champs. Who won the best Smash It Up cover? Nick coming back strong.
Yeah, I was thinking now. When I saw
that was a tough one. That was a really good pick. I love how he went against. He was like, "Hey, Walking Dead didn't win the first time, but he still went with it." That's a bold move.
I even voted for Nick. Like it was a no-brainer.
All right, let's put these gentlemen backstage. Let's bring in Morbius and Paul here. And this time, Morb, you're going first with your Smash It Up cover.
Awesome. So I had to go with Power Man Iron Fist number 52, the homeboy Luke Cage. You can't go wrong with the Godfather of 125th in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Smashing away.
Oh wow!
Fucking car right here. Like he's like, yo, you ain't telling me nothing right now. You ain't telling me nothing. And this is what you call smashing right here. This is smashing all day. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Absolutely, man. Luke Cage covers are so underappreciated, I feel like.
Yo, this run right here is so slept on, man. This run is so slept on.
So good.
The covers in this run is amazing,
great
man.
book.
This is one right here. Look at it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so like animated. Like you could just feel, you could hear that crunch. You could sense it. You could feel it.
Yeah.
You
Great
know,
motion.
so
Great motion in
much
the
going
artwork. Yeah.
So much emotion in there, man. It's just amazing. Amazing work, man.
All right, well, let's see what Paul's got for his Smash It Up cover.
Morbius does a great book. Luke Cage, like you said, you could hear it happen. But what else you can hear is Beta Ray Bill smashing Thor in Thor 337. Walt Simonson cover, Walt Simonson written. He is going to smash pretty much everything, including Luke Cage.
And the trade dress.
There. So, yeah,
smashing the trade dress right there.
But you know that's an easy go-to, man. Easy go.
Easy go. Yeah, sure.
I overlooked it. I overlooked it. I was being nice, so I overlooked it. You know it's on the wall, right? You know I'll show you after the show. It's on the wall. I overlooked it.
Well, I didn't know if I should do this one or one of the homage covers, so I just figured I'd go to the original.
Go to the original.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta go with the original, brother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
What's up, Justin? We're still backstage waiting for you to let us in, but for now, you can watch us play ComicGories. I am dropping the link in the chat right here. You click the link and decide, was this Paul coming back strong with that Beta Ray Bill, or is Morbius trying to close it out with that Iron Man Power Fist? Sorry, Power Fist, Iron Fist, Power Man. Holy cow.
There you go. That happens to me all the time.
Oh, man.
It's the age.
Been drinking yet. It's the age. There it is. I'm the oldest one on this show, I think. All right, so click that link, folks. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. Man Cave is in the chat, my brother. How you doing?
Man Cave.
There you go.
So many great people in this chat. Thank you for coming by and hanging with us and voting, letting us know who's winning tonight. We got a tie, a barn burner in that champs bracket. So let's see if the contenders can do the same here.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So click that link. Vote for who you think won this second round.
You know.
No, you picked a good one too, man. That thing's great. Like you said, there's so many good classic covers.
Hell yeah, so many, man, so many. You know, and I was gonna go with that one too.
See, that's my biggest fear.
It would have sucked if we both would have pulled out the same
somebody else. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have sucked, man. It's like nah.
All right, well, let us see who won round 2. These amazing contenders here. Who has the best Smash It Up cover? Results are in. Morbius coming in strong.
Salute, man. Thank you. Salute. You know, that's why I like to go with the obscure covers, man. Sometimes those heavy keys, man, you just got to come in low under the radar.
Yeah, man.
You know, hit them
A lot of people don't-
with the uppercut, just like that. You know, that
No,
smash in the
it's-
head, that Walking Dead. It was just a sleeper.
Obvious choice isn't always a bad thing, you know.
Right,
Just
right.
reason
Yep,
it's the
yep,
obvious
yep.
choice.
Literally, it's like right there, man. Like I was gonna grab the shit. Like,
All right, well, let's see
For
about our
sure.
4 at-home contenders because we got some fun playoffs going on with this group.
All right, we got First up, we got Missing Link versus TM Nerdy. Got Missing Link going in with this Hulk
ooh.
cover.
Nice.
I believe these were the Battle Line. I believe this is one of the Battle Lines covers.
Snatch,
Yep.
bro.
Yep, you're right.
So that's Missing Link with the Battle Line variant.
Yeah, and then TM Nerdy coming in with the Spawn.
Oh, love me some Spawn.
So you got Bad Batch versus Bad Batch here. You got to choose in the chat. Was it Link with the Hulk or Spawn
I don't
coming
know,
from
man.
that TM Nerdy?
Missing Link with
What's that Hulk though, man? I don't know.
I'm dropping the link in the chat. You guys decide who's going to go to the playoff round for that ComicGories prize pack here.
2 hot books right there.
Yeah, those I like those Battle Line variants a ton. I thought those came out.
There
really
were some
well.
of those.
I know I've like
really,
3 or
really,
4.
really good.
Yeah.
Battle line.
Didn't they do that Ghost Rider one too? Wasn't that one of the
The
Battle
Ghost
Line
Rider
ones?
one was really
That one was
good for sure. Yeah.
Sick.
The Ghost Rider run was great.
How old is John? He
How
fights
old
other
is John?
geezers with
The
swords.
carnage
I
one that
keep
was
saying
really
there
good.
can be only one.
John said he's the oldest, and I don't believe it. He's not the oldest here.
1977. Who can beat 1977? Anybody?
Right here, buddy.
What?
Yes, sir.
More, my man.
1975.
Oh,
Woo,
Not a
just
good
barely. That's just barely. I would say
I
at that
just-
point we're just Irish twins, right?
Actually, I
That's all it
have
is.
about 80% Irish in me. So
Hey, they actually it might be more than I do in the end. I think I got more Scottish.
hey, I have more Irish than my wife, and she's supposedly half Irish.
All right, well, let's take a look
You
and
have
see who
Irish in
won
you, and you're in Irish. That's nice.
this Bad Batch playoff. Who's going to be playing for the finals here? Was it Link or was it TM Nerdy?
Hulk.
Link.
Link with the
Woo!
Hulk. Moving on.
First time playing, and I love it. The guy came in.
So Link, it'll be the
Congrats to you.
second round of the finals.
No, that was
and
tough,
then We'll
man.
play
That Hulk was
again.
solid, man. That
Now
was
we got
solid.
our next round. We got Cole's Comics Claims
So good.
going
We're
with
so
another
over-
Thor and Beta Ray,
nice.
Good
nice.
smash. Yeah.
It's a
and
great
then we got
comment.
Cryo.
Nice, good, good.
I can't even say it.
We got Cryo Prime
There
with
you
the,
go.
with the G.I. Joe Transformers.
Nice.
Oh
A
wow.
little crossover.
Nice
G.I.
crossover.
Joe Transformers.
Let me
Nice
get that other
crossover.
link ready. Sorry.
Gotta love the
Yeah,
cross.
we got another Thor.
So that's let's see.
So
The-
Cole's Comics with the Thor.
Cole's Comics. He's got the Thor, and then we've got
Sounds like
Cryo Prime
And that's
with the G.I. Joe Transformers. Who has the best smash it up cover? Can Thor win? Or is this G.I. Joe smash with the Transformers time? That sounds wrong. That doesn't sound right.
you were smashing that Transformer.
Yeah, we started with
Range
friends and then we
smashing
moved to
everything.
smashing. It's really getting awkward here.
hey.
We did not get any of the other, I don't know. There were none of the other type of smashing covers that were sent to me. So
A vote for mustaches. Well, then that might lose you some votes there, Cole. You ought to watch out. All right, click the link. Let us know who's playing against Missing Link in the finals. Who's going to win? Who's going to go to try to get that trade?
Come on, guys.
Appreciate all of you hanging around with us, voting in the chat. We really do appreciate you hanging.
I don't know. It's pretty tight, man.
All right.
It's gonna be close.
Cole versus I misspelled cryo because you wrote Cyro, so I wrote Cyro, but it's cryo. My bad. I'm blaming JP completely for this. All right. Who won the at-home round 2 and is going to go against the Missing Link? Cryo Prime. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
So that
Nice,
means
nice.
Cryo Prime and Missing Link, you guys got to hang around And the second round of the finals, we're going to give it just for you guys to play at home to see who wins the trade paperback. But we're going to keep this game rolling here. Third round, we need to see who's playing against James here in the finals. Let's roll this and randomize. Oh, sorry, wait. Who's playing against Morbius?
Morbius.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Nick got
What happened?
John's trying to get ready. Not giving up that 9.8.
All right.
It's like, there's no way Nick is getting that.
They'll start putting out signature series on me now, right?
Looks like
Y'all
it's
know I'm
rigged.
a Raw guy too. Y'all know I'm on Raws too, right? The setup.
Here we go.
I'm dropping hashtag rigged in the chat.
2,
Hashtag rigged.
3. Portrait cover. So you get a lot of covers that look like portraits. We get close-ups of characters. We want your best portrait cover. You guys have any questions about this ComicGory?
No.
Why couldn't have this been two times ago?
Right.
Well, you can get a little redemption here in a little play for fun. So
there's a ton of great variants, especially these days where they're making a character solo on the cover and really making it look like this amazing portrait. A lot of variants where they're just highlighting a look for a character. So it's not necessarily.
No, I'm not going that easy route. I'm not taking no variant route. I ain't going
Morbius?
I'm keep it.
He's got the
I'm
confidence.
keep it in the
Trash
bronze
talk.
silver age.
Trash
I'm
talking
saying
in
bronze and silver.
You waited.
The category. He's not
We
even
know
trash talking
Morbius
as
is
a
not going to
opponent.
use his.
Fuck
So
that.
James or
Fuck that.
Nick, are you thinking about using a pass? Do you have
No.
questions you want answered?
I don't think so. I'm good.
all right,
Good. We good.
roll.
There is definitely collusion, Nick. Luke, sorry, I'm very sorry.
Morbius.
What's up?
All right,
bro?
so
Redheaded
this
brunette.
this
Redheaded
is
brunette.
a bonus
Redhead.
round, right? This is a playoff bonus round. So this is going to be a 45-second timer. You get an additional 15 seconds on this round. We're looking for your best. I've already forgotten it. What is it?
Portrait.
Portrait.
Come on, John.
Portrait.
I don't know.
Put
I don't
the
know what's
booze down.
happening right here.
John's on top of it.
Hold on. Before
Language.
you count off.
Yeah, take a sip. Take a sip.
Take a drink.
Best portrait cover. You're gonna have 45 seconds to find it. Paul, you're still playing. Like we're still doing for She's and Geese, so you
Yeah.
better be ready.
Okay.
Time
I got one. Oh, I got one.
starts now.
Boom! You can't handle it. You can't handle it.
James
Can't
and
do
Paul are ready.
They're ready.
He's already got
You
the book.
better
He's
pick something
already
good,
ready.
bro. You better pick something good, Nick.
There's
I got
still 30 seconds on the clock for these guys. Ooh, Albert likes this ComicGory. He's excited about this one.
I got two.
He's got. Well, you can only
But I'll
play
only
one.
use
You
one.
can only play
Yeah,
one.
yeah, get
You
one.
got to pick one. 20 seconds left. What's up, Steve?
Hey, this is
15
I got
seconds.
one. I got the one. I got this one.
10, 9. Nick is back. 7, 6, 5, and Morbius. Look how smooth Morbius gets in
I
his
like how he
chair. He's
hides
just
the
like,
camera.
I think he was just waiting until you got to like 5 seconds to sit down.
he
so
doesn't
can make
sit-
it in.
You know, I was on the
Slides
sideline
into it.
waiting. I had my shit already. I was just waiting. That's that
turned the-
smooth shit. You know what I mean? I gotta come in on the last.
Yeah.
second.
I turned it off to
yeah.
make John sweat because he always sweats when I turn the camera off.
it does. I
I thought maybe you were, doing something illicit or something, I
All
don't
right,
know
well,
what was going on.
let's put the champs backstage for this round. We're gonna play this one out here. Morbius versus Big O. Paul, you're gonna get to go first with your portrait cover.
Oh.
There.
Portrait
Are you ready?
cover.
Oh.
So the artist actually gotten low because. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
I'm
hear
here.
you.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
You're there.
Yep.
Brian Haberlin cover. Mark
Oh,
number
nice.
9, Virgin variant. The artist actually got in a little bit of trouble because this was an actual portrait of a model that he kind of pulled a little fast one and didn't really do that
Oh, wow.
photographer and and model
Mhm.
justice. So figured I'd be a little controversial and go with the marked number 9 and
That's a
this
beautiful
Brian
cover.
Haberlin cover.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous cover.
Dope.
So
Dope.
All right, Morb, let's see your portrait cover.
All right. So when you're taking photography and somebody's taking your picture, they're telling you do this, do that. Give me some action, give me something. You know what I mean? And what better than when you are a fucking killing machine and you don't give a fuck. You ready to take anybody on and standing in front of you. He's like, come on, give me that. I want to see that. I want to see that killing nature. And he's like, come and get it, motherfuckers. Come and get it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is a portrait in a portrait, right? I mean, come on now. He's right there. The photographer's like, give me some action. Give me some feeling. I want to feel that. I want to feel like you don't play that shit. And this is it right here. That's that I don't play that shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And he's giving it to you all day. The homeboy, Wolverine #1 limited series, newsstand, throwback. No easy, cheap, you know what I'm saying, get over variants. I went with the back issues, bro. Went with the back issues, yo. I stay in the back issues.
Oh my
You know what I'm
gosh.
saying? No modern comics over here, son.
I'm with you.
All right, I'm dropping the link. You guys got to vote. Did Paul
Let's
get
go.
this
Let's
redemption
go.
round win with that
feel it right here.
beautiful
You feel
Halloween
it.
cover? Or
You know
are
what
we
I'm saying?
talking
You
some
getting
Frank
it right
Miller
here.
Wolverine?
This is
now?
authentic right here. You know what I'm saying? Classic. This is like the negatives that used to get back in the 80s. Like, and you take it to the
Morbius.
Polaroid shop and you gotta wait 24 hours. Bam, it comes back and you're like, damn, I look good. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
There
You know what I'm
goes
saying?
John's monetization out the
Look
window.
at that.
I
You
was
know
about
what I'm
to
saying? Look at that, bro. You can't go. Come on now. Look at that, and it's clean. If it was graded,
gonna
this would be
say,
a
I should-
9.8. And if I gave a fuck about signature, it would have all the fucking signatures all over this shit. But it don't. That's how raw it is. Raw, bro. You should stay raw.
I should have stuck to my strengths. I went with some things that I didn't know if I was gonna get it with. I should have stuck to my strengths.
There you go. There you go. We all make
All right,
mistakes,
well,
but we all make
let's see how
mistakes.
we did in this
Keeping that trash talk up.
third round.
You're going after that title tonight.
Yeah, I don't have enough bleeps to do this. So, but here we
No,
go.
definitely not.
My bad, guys. I'll stop.
Paul with the redemption.
Oh,
There you go. You got your redemption round in there, Paul.
He got it.
I should have done that one.
Oh,
That was my other one. It was one.
That was
That's a
another
good
one there.
portrait
Ah,
cover.
That is an amazing portrait cover.
Ah, man.
All right, we're gonna drop
all
you guys
good.
backstage real quick. Bring in the other
For sure,
crew.
for sure.
And here we
This is
go.
the
One
first
day.
and last
This is
time
awesome.
that Morbius is going to be on the show.
Win or lose, John. Just like,
I knew exactly who I was
I
inviting.
didn't know
on
I
here.
was allowed to
There's no
swear like that,
mystery,
John.
no
You told me
mystery,
I wasn't
man.
allowed to curse.
He does. He speaks his own way. We're not gonna stop him.
Yes, the New York.
He is
way.
unstoppable. So here
That's
we
right.
go.
Oh,
Now,
man.
James, you got it. You're going first. You're trying to shut it out here with your portrait cover.
Look, you can call it collusion. You can call it hashtag rigged. It took me 1 second to pull this book for a reason. I got another Hulk issue for you. It's Hulk number 271, and he's holding a portrait. How much more portrait could you be than this right here, where he's holding the portrait of Rocket Raccoon coming into the comic book form? It's the first appearance of Rocket, even though he don't really look like a raccoon. He looks like a weird bear monkey thing. I don't know what's going on there, but
Which isn't that what
anyways,
Hulk
he's
says,
definitely
doesn't he?
holding it like it's a portrait.
It
And
is.
so
I
yeah,
didn't
there
even
you
think
go.
about that as a friend.
I didn't either. That's a great choice.
That's a great idea.
Come on, give it to me. So there you go, Hulk 271.
I did not think about that book when we were coming
Oh,
up with this.
good.
That is a cool
That is
choice.
hilarious.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
All right, let's jump over and see what Nick has for his portrait cover.
That is a good one. Like Morbius, I picked a complete badass, a little bit modern. Still went with the slab though, because I had it. This is one of the baddest ass characters featured right on the front. We have a 9/8 Something's Killing the Children, Erica Slaughter, tying an autograph.
Oh.
Look at that gorgeous
cover.
Look at that gorgeous portrait we got
The one
going on
after
there.
my vote with the Frisian. Unfortunately, I don't
With
vote.
the Frisian, one of the best cover artists of all time, printing a portrait like covers all day long. Her Catwoman's, everything else. Something's Killing Children. Erica Slaughter, such an amazing
Jenny
cover.
Frison, right? Always
Jenny
fire.
Frison.
My George Carlin.
That's hilarious. That's like, okay. All right, so I dropped the link in the chat. You guys have got to decide who is going against Morbius in the finals. Did James close this out, or is Nick showing up again to make his way to the finals? You guys got to click that link.
Look, don't let Nick seduce you with the signature.
With the-
all
look at
right,
those- look at those
modern,
eyes.
The virgin.
Don't even look
all
at.
right?
Don't even look at the signature. Look at that
Something is killing
Frisian.
the children all hot right now and everything. Go with your
Yep.
gut. It's a portrait category, and he's holding a portrait. That's all I'm saying.
Right?
Is it? I don't
Some
know.
love for Nick out
Yeah,
there.
I will say I don't think I know how this one's gonna go.
I don't know. That Erica
What
Slaughter
the
though.
chat
It could-
is gonna
it
do
could
tonight.
definitely
This could
go
go either way. This
Either
could
way,
be-
for sure.
Yeah.
It's a great choice. I love that
I mean,
variant for that.
Honestly,
book.
I could have pulled any Frizen cover. I mean, those any one of those would have been
She
just
is
amazing.
rather well known for doing portraits. She's not even
Yeah.
covers.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know, the cover I thought of for this one was that Batgirl Middleton, where it's got like a
Like
wooden
an actual
frame,
frame.
yeah.
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 Oh,
I don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
that
When
one.
you told me this one, JP, I was like, oh, there's
Middleton.
so many great ones, but like that's the one that jumped straight into my mind.
Where it's literally a portrait.
It's designed to look like
Yeah.
one of those old Wayne Manor.
I tried to
kinda
think how
deals.
many of those actually.
Right?
What would work?
All
But we'll go
right,
with the next
folks.
best thing.
Let's see it. Let's see who Morbius is going to be
Let's
facing in the
care.
finals. The champion for the preliminary rounds is Comic Culture Nick,
Nick,
Hey, good job,
moving
Nick.
on.
Hey, good job,
job,
man.
buddy.
Good job.
defending that title.
Well played.
All right, let's bring everybody back in here. All right.
Gotta start digging for my moderns. Hold on.
Think about a slab.
Apparently
Morbius,
that
don't worry.
sells the moderns. So.
All right, we
Think
got
about my SIGs. Don't worry
at
about it.
home portrait.
Let me go grab my 6
submission.
moderns.
We got
All right, here's
Missing
some
Link
good
saying this
frame.
one was for Morbius. Sending in a little.
There you go. What I was saying. There you go. Yep. The
Right.
25th anniversary covers,
that's a
man.
good
one.
I could not get that box quick in time, man.
I didn't even think of those. That's a great
Yeah,
decision.
man.
That's
That's
definitely
what,
a great
first thing I
choice,
thought
for
of
sure.
was that cover. Oh man.
Mr. 80, Comics 89 with a Superman and not a Spider-Man book? What the heck?
What?
I didn't know he had anything that wasn't Spider-Man.
Loses automatically because it's Superman.
Team Nerdy Travis sending in another Spawn.
That 8.
Okay.
I don't even know what that
Arrow
is.
Red with a little Moon Knight action going on.
Nice.
That's a
It's a
pretty
nice
cover.
Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
And Joy Zaza with a little, that recent Alex Ross.
Timeless.
Timeless. That's what I
The chat was definitely predicting
Yeah.
some Alex Ross for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I just realized I have not. Drop me in the back, John. I forgot to copy the final round ComicGories over.
Yeah. I'll put that backstage there. Obviously, Paul from Big O, the Big O from Gulf Coast, Florida Gulf Coast University, and James from Comics for Cheap. The links for all of their stuff are down below, gentlemen. Huge thank you for hanging with us tonight.
Appreciate you having me on.
Thank you
man.
for having me. Yes.
Hello, brothers.
Hey, pleasure.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Pleasure, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you
See you
guys are
guys.
welcome to hang backstage, or if you want to roll into the chat and vote, you guys are definitely welcome to do that. So everybody click those links and subscribe, and we're
Definitely.
moving on to the finals now. So here we go. We've got a new selection randomly picked, well, soon to be randomized choices, ComicGories for these two gentlemen. They both still have their passes going here. So shenanigans can be happening. Let's see what JP has in store.
All right. We got Silver Age Marvel, another maybe honorary to Sam. We got Reflection cover. We got Webs cover, Green cover, The Bigger They Are cover, and He's Just a Little Guy cover. Those are your final round ComicGories. Are you guys excited? Morbius looks.
Oh yeah, very excited. I'm ecstatic. Can you see it in my face?
Yeah.
I'm fucking ecstatic. I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh, God.
freaking ecstatic.
Chris
I'm
Barrett's
sorry,
already
guys.
using his pass. He's
I'm
already.
sorry. I'm
he's
sorry.
already
I'm
using his
sorry. I'm
pass.
used to
Look at
comic
these.
relief. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, brother. It's all right. I appreciate it. Man. All right. So we're gonna. They both have their passes. We're gonna
They both have
randomize
their
it 3
passes.
times, and let's
let
see
me-
what the
real quick.
first. Yeah, go ahead.
I got a question. So let's
Yeah.
say, not that I'm going to use it, but let's say I use a pass or Nick uses a pass. So we just skip on that whole,
You wipe it out.
That goes out.
Yeah,
So,
that goes out, right? It doesn't.
Like,
Okay,
if you
okay. I just
decide
wanna
you
make
don't
sure. I
want-
thought he was still able to, still pull the
No.
book out for that topic. And
No.
still, okay.
So
All right,
you
never-
can use it as a way to block somebody, right? If you knew that
Right,
somebody had an
gotcha.
amazing book in a certain category and it rolled up, you were like, you know what? I'm going to use it not to help, not because I don't have a good book, but because I know they've got a better one. You know?
The only time I ever won at this game when I used to play was that's how I used my pass. And it saved me because I knew I could not compete in one of the comic books.
Yeah.
The boy who had Steven still regrets not using his pass against Kavi when the category was vehicles, because he forgot that Kavi had the first Batmobile comic, and he got smoked
He got
in that
obliterated.
Yeah, he was like, I should have used my pass.
I've never met Nick. We never followed each other. So now I will be followed. So I technically do not know what this man has. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure he feels the same.
It's yeah.
You know, and there's a reason why you see this in the background. Okay. I'll show you.
He's not giving me any hint.
Once the show is over, I'll turn the camera over, you know. But there's a reason why.
Yeah, this is a learning experience for both of us.
I wanted to point out the chat real quickly. We got Justin saying, "You got this, Morb, crush him." And then saying, "You got this, Nick, crush him." Wait, what is
backstabbing? Low level.
What is the? What is the? He's okay.
Yeah, keep him backstage. Keep him backstage.
Yeah, he's definitely not backstage
forever. Keep him backstage.
I don't have room to put him in, truthfully.
There you go.
No,
Perfect.
That's what happens when you hit 1K, man.
Just don't know how to act. Just don't know how to act.
All right, let's randomize this list 3 times. Let's see what we get.
All right, here we go.
JD.
Don't be that one. Don't be the one.
3. Green cover.
So lots of great green characters, right?
Yeah.
Lots of great green backgrounds, artists who use green, green in characters' names. A ton of characters with green in their name.
So there's several ways you can approach this. Any questions about green cover?
Yeah, what's a good one?
Now. I'm looking.
What's a good one?
I'm looking at it right now.
Characters who dress in green, right? Lots of
keep going.
Characters in the DC universe that just...
We ain't gonna go that easy. We ain't doing it that easy.
Not helping. Keep going.
Green.
Money is green, and some characters love it.
Okay.
All right, so Nick or Morbius, you guys want to use your pass?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I think I'm good.
All right, we're gonna roll with this.
I don't know where it is, but it's good.
We're gonna look for their best green cover. It's back to a 30-second round.
I don't know.
And the time starts now. So good.
So if anybody's watching this, you'll notice a few more of these maybe were a little inspired by Sam. We went with green cover instead of green hearts. We figured that might be a little too exclusive, so we went with a green cover.
15 seconds, gentlemen.
You know, we've sprinkled a few homages
10
throughout this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nick is back. Morbius was going just right there. 2, 1.
Oh, hey. Was that planned?
Yeah.
I didn't plan that at all.
At all.
I'm gonna throw the where's the yellow? Where's the flag? Where's the challenge
down
flag?
the hallway, and I heard 2,
oh man,
and then
so good.
Jumped in.
All right, Morbius, you are going first. Let's see that green cover.
So I figured, why not go with a first appearance? And of course, if we're gonna go green, you know, we got to go with the homeboy Incredible Hulk. You know, and if we're gonna do Incredible Hulk, let's go with the first appearance of Professor Hulk, because they don't get any greener than this. Ooh. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, 377. This is actually a book that I picked up when I was a child. I went to the comic shop, picked this up. You know, like pretty much, I would say about maybe roughly 60%, 65% of all the books I own were all from my childhood. And this is one of them. I had it on my wall, and I love this book. It's amazing. This is like one of those books that this, you know, made a big difference, not only in my life, when I realized that you can merge Hulk and Banner and create such an awesome character in the comic books, not what you saw in the MCU, guys. They destroyed him. But in the comic books, he was such an amazing character. And just look at this beautiful green with the fuchsia. I mean, it just pops, man. It's just amazing. He just used the word
cover. Fuchsia.
He did.
Look at fuchsia. He knows his.
I learned that. I actually learned that in college. I never heard that before in my life. I learned it in college. So,
I learned it having daughters.
There you go. There you go.
All right, green cover for Nick time. Nick, what is your green cover?
We must have been on the exact same wavelength because I thought of the Hulk too. Mine was a little bit of different take though. This is, and I was kind of honored to be able to get this one. This is from Cardboard Crazies. This is from the Comics Curing Cancer event. This is the zombified Hulk right here. And if I can,
okay,
it is blacklit too.
Nice.
So it is blacklit.
Cool.
Nice.
Let's see if I can
Nice.
get some.
I've never seen that one
darkness in
before.
here.
There you go.
This is an original art piece
Right,
from Cardboard
nice.
Crazies with the green black light.
There you go. Awesome, man.
Cardboard
Nice,
Crazies,
nice.
community member, super talented artist.
Wow, that's cool.
Awesome, man.
There might be a fuchsia in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, you can see a little bit. You can see a little bit of it.
Little future.
Looks a little pinkish, but I'll let it slide. You know. No, but definitely that's a great book, man.
That's cool.
You know. But there's no smoke and mirrors with this one. It's just straight cover. There's no neon lights. There's no disco
let's turn the lights off. Let's turn the lights off. Here, look at that green. You're right.
All right,
There's
let
no
me
smoke and mirrors.
drop the
So
link
once again,
in the
remind
chat.
you guys, first appearance, Professor Hulk.
You guys
Hulk
got to
won.
decide which Hulk won best green cover. We got Morbius over here, Professor
Come on.
Hulk. We got Nick Comic Culture with that original art sketch cover. What are you gonna pick?
Classic.
I agree, Verno.
Classic.
One of a kind.
Classic.
You will never see this cover anywhere else.
You will always see this cover, but be reminded of how great Hulk is. How great that character is. How great, they could have made him in the MCU and ruined him. That's what you remember about this cover. And this stands the test of time. This will stand the test to this day. This has been going on how many years now? Almost 30 years plus. And it's a great book that everybody chases. I don't know about that one, but everybody chases this one.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
A lot of people saying this is going to be close. And Jason says vote fuchsia. I don't know what that means. I don't know quite what that
come on.
That's a great.
Yeah, there's definitely fuchsia.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
fuchsia,
there's
yeah.
definitely
I think-
fuchsia. Yeah. Like pinkish fuchsia. But,
Justin says he's going for the gentleman with the dope Hulk cover.
there you go.
Swear to God.
Even short,
Are you a politician now, Justin? Come on.
well,
He is
again,
the
clearly,
mayor.
he's the mayor or what they
He
call
is
him.
the
The mayor. Yeah, that's a very
he's
mayor.
Here's
definitely
the
a
mayor.
politician.
Come on, guys.
All right, round one of the finals is in the books. Who had the better Hulk cover or green cover? The winner was Morbius by 2 votes.
Oh, very close.
Woo!
Dang, good job. Good job.
Wow.
Thanks,
Close.
brother.
2 votes.
Wow, that was close, man. I thought you had it for a
Sorry.
second.
Hang on,
Did you
get
have
back
any
to
that you were
this.
going to share? Yeah.
Yep, our other green
Wow.
covers. Team Nerdy with a little Spawn again.
That
Ooh,
green.
nice.
Mr. Comics 89 going with the one I think of when I think of a green
That's
cover.
the
yeah.
one I picked.
I'm not a DC guy, but I want that one.
It's
I
a
want it.
beauty. It's like one of my
That's
favorite
a
90s
beauty, man.
covers.
Cole
It's
Comics
my-
saying, hey, money's
Hip-
green like
Hip hop
Johnson.
variant. There you go. Beautiful.
There you go.
Love it. Gotta love
Ariel
it.
with another sweet Green Lantern cover.
Nice Green Lantern. Definitely
Nice.
a DC go-to. Oh yeah.
Little Transformers.
Oh,
with the
that's
Statue of
nice. I like
Liberty.
that. I like
Ooh,
that.
Statue of
I like
Liberty.
that.
Nice.
Statue of Liberty. I like
Big
that.
O doing better in the at home, I think, than he did with a little Laura Croft
Ooh,
Ireland.
she's in
cover.
Ireland.
She's in Ireland. Can't go wrong with that, brother.
Look, Comics and Death Metal.
Oh,
with
that's a
the
great
best-
Oh
cover.
yeah, that's
Green
that's
cover, I
nice.
think
That's
that is
nice.
a great one.
That's
Love
good.
that
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
There's some
good.
fire going on at home.
I know, right? They're coming with that heat in the chat.
All right, so Cryo and Missing Link, this is your round. Whichever comic gory these two
Ooh,
gentlemen
nice.
decide on is their pick for tonight, you are going to be the ones that need to submit a cover so that the chat can vote between the two of you who gets the trade paperback for the at-home top competition.
Right.
All right.
You just need to get them in before we go to you at the at home thing. So, like, you got a little bit of extra time, but you got to get it in. And remember, it's once we finalize the comic gory. So if they pass, don't worry. Don't until they decide to play it. Don't chase it. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they might pass on the one that we pick, so you never know.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. He's just a little guy cover. So yeah, we want some smaller in stature characters that maybe pack a big wallop but aren't very big. There's a lot of characters that would fall into this comic-gory. Any questions about he's just a little guy?
All right. I mean, there's lots of little guys, so maybe they're feeling confident on this one. Anybody want to use their pass?
No.
Good.
All right, here we go. This is another 30-second round. We're still playing for 30-second rounds here, so let's see who can find their best He's Just a Little Guy cover. They got 30 seconds, and the time starts now.
And looking for those at-home ones from...
I didn't think about Scotty Young covers. That's a clever use of Scotty artwork.
Yeah.
20 seconds still, gentlemen. Moonlit's not having it. Tough category. 15 seconds still. And we're down to pouring some alcohol. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and Nick is he's messing with me. I love it. Ooh, the wasp. She is just a little guy.
All right.
I mean,
I got these tiny.
Big O is backstage saying, "Where were these comic-gories earlier?" So good. All right, so we're going in reverse alphabetical. So Nick, you get to go first with your "He's Just a Little Guy" cover. Oops, trying to click on it. There you go.
Yeah, so one of the littlest guys from a series that I've already been pulling from The Walking Dead is Carl. There's one specific badass Carl moment that I wanted to highlight here with the perfect cover for him being a badass. And listen, I'm sorry, dude. It's autographed. I'm sorry. So it's Chandler Riggs spotlighting, showing how little he is holding that AR, completely overtaking him right there, standing up to Negan after he kind of trashed his friends and his family in his town. The little guy coming through, throwing his weight around the best he can, completely unprepared for what's coming to him. And I met Chandler. He's a small dude. He is a small dude. But
that
little
gun
badass,
is bigger than he is, for sure.
Well, that shows how small he is. It's the little guy.
You seem like you're a tall guy.
About 6 foot.
I could tell when you grabbed that one comic with just one hand. I was just like, from the back. I was like, this guy got no, the other way. You did it the other way.
Oh,
yeah, at least it's not a
that.
It's not a magazine size, right?
Right. I'm like freaking stretching my hand out to do that. I was like, this guy's huge.
All right,
just a little guy.
Let's see what Morbius has for his Just a Little Guy.
Man. So I don't know if this is fair. I don't know, because he did the signature thing. He came with the signature. So I don't know. I kind of have like, it's like a 2-in-1. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go with Tales to Astonish 44, the first appearance of Wasp. Wasp and Ant-Man on the cover. So if you want to talk about little guys, like little guys all day right here.
Not all day, just when they activate the power, right?
Right, exactly. This is all day. So you're looking at another Silver Age 12-cents issue. You know, it's an amazing book. I'm glad I picked this up many years ago, and it's one of my treasures I love. I have on my wall. So I'm glad to share this, guys. I'm glad it came up because I wanted to share this with you guys. But yeah, definitely you can't go wrong, man. I mean, come on now.
Right.
This is like the how can you say, like, the definition of little guys right here in the Marvel universe. It's just the Wasp and Ant-Man, classic. Couple right here.
That is
all right. Well, I'm dropping the link in the chat. We're looking for you to decide who has the best It's Just a Little Guy cover.
Little guy.
Was it Morbius with Ant-Man and the Wasp and Tales to Astonish? Or was it Nick Comic Culture with his Walking Dead Carl with that giant machine gun for the little guy?
Yep. The little guy all the time, not some of the time. That's a dope cover. But yeah.
Well, it depends. If you're stuck in the multiverse, then you'll be the little guy for many years.
That's true. Yeah.
It all depends.
Little guy and a gal.
Little guy
and a gal.
Little guy, big gun.
He came with his lady and everything. See, he didn't even come alone. He came with somebody that matched him just as well.
Oh, Carl came with his lady too. Look at this thing. He probably named it.
That's too big for him.
That thing is Bertha.
He could barely hold that up.
It's got to be named at this point, right?
Yeah. It's got to be named for sure.
Yeah. Here you go, guys. Loving it.
Thank you all.
Can't go
There was like 60 of you in the chat
That's
voting.
Killing it.
Hugely appreciative of all of your efforts, man.
Yes.
Smash that
definitely.
like button.
Hell yeah. Don't forget, leave a comment, watch the replay.
Season 4 premiere.
And
ComicGories.
wait
Come on.
backstage for Justin to let you in. 'Cause
Yes, wait.
it might
Okay.
happen.
Just keep
Literally.
them back there. Please keep them back there.
All right, so here we go. The results are in round 2. He's just a little guy. Who had the best He's Just a Little Guy cover?
Oh,
Morbius
Oh.
with the sweep. Well, not the sweep. With the first 2 victories. Wow.
good job, brother.
Wow,
Great-
thank you.
great cover.
Nah, that was great books. Man. Great books.
And Nick,
Those signatures get me nervous, man. I'm like, stop pulling out those damn signatures. The fuck? All right. What the heck? Gee, golly whiz.
John's like celebrating. Yeah.
No, now I'm thinking Morb's going to come back in 2 weeks and he's going to be cursing up a storm. We got to watch out. I'm going to have to
Make
do
sure
Care
you
Bear
change
cover.
parental guidance
And
on the next video.
We're gonna have to come up with more things.
let's just see at home how Link and Cryo are doing.
All right, this is Cryo's entry, a little Transformers,
Nice.
the Scraplets
I love it, man.
taking on the bigger Transformer there.
Love it. Love it.
Great choice.
A
by
lot of
Cryo.
nostalgia in that
Yeah, I love
80s
it.
Transformers.
I'm-
man.
And
I'm
missing
biased.
Link,
Oh,
you know, Wolverine
wait.
cover,
Oh, hold up.
big.
Hold up. Hold up. What's
Missing
going
Link going after Morbius's vote.
I mean, Wolverine is just a
Is
little
he?
guy.
He's a little guy.
but
And there he is. He's a little guy.
Little
he's
guy,
a little
big
guy.
claws.
He's a little guy.
We got the
All right, so it's
Scraplets.
Cryo with the Transformers, or is it Missing Link with
I
the
don't know.
Wolverine? I'm dropping the link. Who is winning the trade paperback tonight? Oop, if I could click in the right spot, I would. There it goes. Who's winning the trade paperback? Chat, you decide who wins.
Transformers versus a little Wolverine.
I don't think I had a single Transformer that survived me as a kid playing with them.
No. No.
No.
I don't know if I'm the
No.
only one that had that problem, but
And how many broke in the first transformation?
Unfortunately, yeah.
plenty.
I was the opposite.
Plenty.
I was
I mean,
the
I
guy
had a
that
ton of
didn't
them,
want
I'll
to
admit.
transform them.
The dinosaurs were pretty awesome. The
Dinobots, yeah.
Dinobots were awesome.
Yeah.
I
When
agree.
we're
Moon
done,
was
I'll-
a tough call.
It is. Moon
And
Vision.
these are 2 first timers in the finals at home, so super excited about having some fresh blood in there.
Nice.
Well, we're not talking about Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, right? I mean, Hugh
Right,
Jackman
right.
is
It's
not
Hugh
the
Jackman.
correct height for
What is it?
Wolverine. I think we all know this.
What was
He
that?
just
Yeah, exactly.
looks
Let's
like
keep it comics. Keep it comics.
keep it comics.
I love that cover though. That's a cool
It
cover.
is such a good cover. Absolutely.
That's an awesome. I have it on my wall. It's an awesome cover.
Yeah, I got it. I got it
That's
somewhere.
worthy for me.
All right,
somewhere
let's see
down
who
there.
won the trade paperback at home. Transformers, Wolverine. Who has the best? He's just a little guy cover. Link.
Link.
There it is.
Station, bro.
Yeah. Awesome.
Congrats to you, Link. Hit me up on Instagram. You know me. Hit me up on Instagram. Drop me a line. I'll show you what trades I've got, and then you can pick, and we will send that out to you as slowly as I send everything else out. We are still going to play that shenanigans round. We're going to give 45 seconds on another round here, and let's see what we got for these gentlemen.
And technically, they both still have their passes. So if there's
They
one they want to
do.
really try
They
to
do.
play,
Oh
They
yeah,
can
believe
definitely-
me, I'm waiting to use my pass. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I
What are
have
you
an
waiting for
idea
now? You already
where he's
won.
at. I got an idea, Nick. I'm feeling you out. I see what's going on. I see what's going on.
all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The bigger they are, we got the opposite of that. He's just a little guy. We want the big guys this time.
I'm passing that. Get that out of here.
Yeah.
We're not doing
Like,
that.
no.
Pass it.
Boom.
You-
Dropping the hammer down. I love it.
No,
No, I'm the bigger.
I got screwed in the tinier they are crap. I'm not. No,
Good call. That's all I'm gonna say. Good call.
not screwed. It was clear that
I got
cover.
a whole wall of Hulk, so good call.
That was the only Hulk I had from cardboard. Crazy.
More Hulk.
There you go. All right.
It's going to
One.
be Web, Silver Age Marvel, or Reflection, unless Morbius passes. Let's see what we get.
All right, here we go. 1,
You know, one of those makes me
2,
nervous.
3. Reflection cover.
Pass.
I didn't even get to explain it.
Hopefully that was the
Get outta
one
here.
that Nick didn't want.
Oh no, I got rid of the one I didn't want. I was good with
Yeah,
this.
he wanted that one. I know. I saw his eyes light up. I saw his eyes light up. That's all right. Nope.
All right, so we're either going to get a
Oh.
Webs cover or a Silver Age Marvel. Either way, Sam would be very happy with this final choice here. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see what we get. Moodlet says yes, I'd pass on that too.
2, 3. Silver Age Marvel. We want your best Silver Age Marvel cover.
That's my house.
That's
I do believe that. This would have been a strategic pass for me playing Morbius. I think, but
I don't know. I mean, Nick's got some banger
No, I'm
books.
not
You
saying-
watch
I'm
it.
What
Don't
Silver
think
Age
that I'm
for
sleeping on
Nick.
Nick.
I'm
I'm not
saying for
Weird.
sleeping
Now
on
that's a great
There's a
question
reason
for
why
Nick.
he's been winning
For-
so much.
not
I'm
for me.
sleeping on him.
No, but
Not
like
for
it's
me,
a
for
great,
everybody else in the
it's a
chat.
great question. We are
Somebody-
not going to be strict about the ages. Obviously, if you've watched,
No,
there's some
no,
really
no,
great
no.
shows recently on ages of comics
No.
and how sort of subjective it all is. So we're not
Right.
going to be strict on it's got to be within this year or that year. We're just looking for the era of comics that is post Golden Age and sort of pre-modern books, pre
Facts.
even if you can get copper,
Facts.
you know, that bronze to silver is a very fine line. So we're not going to be too strict on it.
Mhm.
You just need to be able to
bringing
sell
they'll
that
be
book to
bringing
the
that
chat.
Prison you brought earlier, but
Yeah, no,
Right.
obviously, yeah.
No prison? I'm out.
They
I'm
say
There's
72,
no Walking Dead
71,
Silver Age.
You know,
You get-
71,
you in the
72,
ballpark,
under that is silver, above 71, 72 is bronze. You know, so rough, give
And
or
if you
take.
go
give
to,
or take.
if you, yeah, obviously, if you go
But
to
I'm not
the
going to be a stickler.
CGC,
I'm not
they
going to
got
be
a whole other
stickler.
system.
You know?
So. All right, so gentlemen, you got 45 seconds this time. Looking for your best Silver Age comic cover, and that time starts now. Jason says, "That's my house." There it is. He likes that comment. There it is. Yeah, for Sam, I agree. Fable, yeah,
Worked out
definitely for
good.
Sam. Absolutely.
We started the night with a little Spider-Man and our warm
30
up
seconds.
We're gonna end it with a little Silver Age Marvel.
It's kind of a nice little bit of karma going on there, right? What's up, Christina? Thank you for coming. 20 seconds, gentlemen. And whoa, Nick didn't. I thought for sure I'd get one more last second jump in.
Oh, wait.
10 seconds left. Morb. He's sitting there drinking. He's having a drink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love it.
There it is.
I love it. I love
You guys both make me sweat. I'm just saying. It's just freaking me out. If the cover is silver, that means Silver Age. Cole's really trying to sell it. Hey, you know, you do you, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Reach. It's
You
a
gotta
reach.
stop- hey,
It's a
you
reach.
gotta-
It's a reach.
That's 9.8 win that was not slabbed. So you never know.
Exactly. All right, let's see Morbius alphabetically. You are first for this Silver Age comic cover.
All right. So for my Silver Age comic, I'm gonna go with one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man books. You know, I'm gonna take it to Spider-Man because Spider-Man is my second favorite. You know, Hulk is number one, then comes Spider-Man. And this is a book that I had a pleasure of picking up many years ago. And it's like I cherish this book because let me get right to it. Amazing Spider-Man, number 14, the first appearance of Green Goblin, and the first Hulk crossover.
There it is.
Very cool.
So here it is, right here, guys. Read
Nice
them and
yellow
weep.
cover too.
Oh yeah, this pops. It pops, man. I'm excited. I got it at a great deal, you know. And so, guys, this is something that means a lot to me. This is a book that I'm gonna get buried in. I already put it in my will. This is going in the box with me.
Nice.
You know?
There'll be one less in circulation.
One left
Here's
available.
my pick right here for my Silver Age Marvel comic book. It's Amazing
Awesome.
Spider-Man 14. First.
Well, let's
Green
jump
Goblin,
over to what
first Hulk.
Nick's got for his Silver Age comics.
This is a book. I actually picked it up this past weekend, and it
Ooh.
actually completed the run. So this is something that
Ooh.
I haven't shared with anybody yet.
Nice.
Oh, very exciting.
It's a run that I've been trying to collect. It's pretty timely, just because of the movies coming out. But it might be a little lenient on the age a little bit. Give me a couple years, maybe just a couple
Okay,
years. But
okay,
this is
Thank you, Ariel.
this is
Eternals.
the Eternals.
Nice,
Oh,
man.
Kirby crackle.
With that Kirby
That's a
crackle
great book,
all
man.
over it. I actually
Look
this
at
one book
that.
this one
Nice,
book completes the whole 19
Nice.
plus annual run that I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
collecting.
Dude, congrats.
So
Congrats, man.
this one
Wow.
yeah, super happy to pick that one up, add it to the collection.
That's awesome, brother.
Dude.
That's
Absolute fire.
Sorry,
Awesome
that's awesome.
addition.
So good.
For sure.
So TJ dropping a little fact. He says officially for him, Silver Age begins with Showcase 4, ends with Green Lantern 76. Anyone that says different is talking out there, and I'm just going to keep going back to Nick
No argument there, bro.
on that.
No argument
TJ
Yeah.
has, But wow,
Awesome.
Eternals, Kirby, Crackle. I'm so excited by these covers.
Beautiful.
These are.
newsstand too.
Is this
Nice,
Ramita
brother.
versus Kirby here?
No,
Is that
Could
what
it be?
happened?
Could it be?
Could be-
Oh wait, sorry, wrong.
Wait,
one.
wait. No,
Hold on,
no,
wait.
infraction.
versus Kirby,
That's a
yeah.
yellow card. What's going on here?
Johnny, we got to get on you there. Ditko versus Kirby. Not
Oh, it's
Ditko,
Ditko.
Ditko.
Sorry.
yes.
Sorry. Thank you so much for coming by, AGH. Much appreciated. This is the final round. I dropped the link. Who is winning Silver Age cover? We got Morbius with ASM. We got Nick with Kirby Crackle on that Eternals #1.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Yes, sorry. Everybody's shaming me. There it is. It's okay. My bad.
You'll never live that one
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
probably.
yeah.
I'm not going to, but
Yeah, that'll
But luckily for John, there's so many other things he won't live down. that
I've got- it's a
probably
list.
just
It's a
adds to the list.
It's a legit list. Yeah.
12 cents.
25.
Thank you, everybody who
Well,
hung out tonight, who voted tonight, and supported these awesome people by checking out their channels and subscribing because they are dropping great content. They're
Oh yeah.
great members in the community, and they're on Instagram. They're on YouTube. Much appreciated.
Yeah, Nick, as soon as I get off here, I'm following you, brother. I can't believe I haven't been following you sooner, man.
Dude,
Oh no.
he's been
Likewise,
dropping. I was telling him before we
Likewise.
went live, he's been dropping a ton of great content.
Dude, for real, man. I was catching up, man. I was watching some of the backs. You know, I had to get ready. You know, it's like training, man. You got to
Oh,
get
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
ready. You know?
Getting stronger. All right, so here we go. Round 3, Silver Age Comics. The votes are tabulated. The winner is Morbius.
Morbius.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
My
Thank
man.
you. Nick, brother. If I could give you $1 for every sweat that came down, trickled down, every little teardrop, that brother, you'll be able
Listen.
to get another Eternal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was literally like sweating profusely before we came on. I had to like dab myself.
No,
Yeah.
dude, you're awesome.
Nah,
You're
brother,
awesome.
you too, man. You got some great stuff. You
pleasure.
know your books, man. That's amazing. Love it. Love it.
Yep.
Nothing better than that, man. And you know, just keep them damn signatures away from me. That's what keep them damn signatures away.
I'll try to.
Nick, man, you have been a huge part of this new season of Comic Gories, man. Halloween, summer, no, sorry, over the Olympics, over 2 episodes.
Indie Olympics. Yeah.
Dude, so grateful that you
Absolutely.
did
Yeah.
this with us 4 times, man, in
Wow.
2021.
That's
Super
amazing.
competitive, Nick.
Not-
You were just right
Hey,
there
it-
every time.
It's
Hey,
been a hell of
brother.
it's been a hell of a journey. Thank you guys so much for putting this on and doing this for the community. Everyone seems to love it, and
Yeah.
I had a hell of a time.
We're
And,
definitely going to
Morbius,
get you
good luck
back
to you,
here
man.
soon, man.
Thank you, brother.
No,
Thank
no,
you,
you're not.
I hope I don't last
Oh,
next
yeah,
round.
yeah. He's like, no.
You kidding
My
me?
nerves
I just
hey,
got my
take
life
this
back.
out.
Hit me up. I'll share my little secrets
Yes.
and stuff, and we'll
Yes,
be good.
yes.
Nick's going back to the
I'll be in the
at-home
DMs.
competition.
I'm going back to at home. Yeah.
Oh, man, so good. All right,
Chair's
gentlemen.
on fire. Oh.
We are going to head out of here. Everybody, make sure you've subscribed. Checked out these guys' channels. They're dropping lots of great content. We'll see you back here in 2 more weeks for another Comic Gories. And yeah, until then, station. Have a good night, everybody. Let me play us out.